Hey guys, so today's video is going to be August favorites, and I can't even believe that those words are coming out of my mouth right now. I feel like summer has just gone by so quickly and I'm still kind of holding on to it for dear life because I'm really just a beach bum at heart. With fall definitely comes a lot of exciting makeup-y goodness, like new looks to try and new trends and things like that. So I've definitely, like, my makeup has been feeling like it's fall, but my brain has still been stuck on summer lately. One thing I have been really loving, as you can probably tell, is a bit of a darker, kind of this mauve-y nude lip color. So I'm going to get into that a little bit later in the video. Oh, my eye won't stop watering. I really hope my false lash doesn't just pop off in the middle of this video. So I do have a bunch of things to show you guys, so why don't we kick it off with some skincare products. This is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Age Defy Moisturizer, and I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I go through moisturizers so quickly. If I really love one, I will repurchase it, but a lot of times I'm just on that quest for the perfect moisturizer, and I just like to try new things. And this one really drew me in because I've actually been wanting to try it for a while. Because every time I give it the sniff test at Ulta, it just smells so good, like green apple, but it is super hydrating without being really dense and heavy. So I like this because it doesn't really pill up on the skin, which I have found with the Philosophy Hope in a Jar Night, although I really do love that moisturizer a lot. It's pretty amazing stuff. It does tend to be a bit of a heavier moisturizer, and it can pill up on the skin a little bit, and this one doesn't. It just feels light, but it gives you really intense hydration. So I've just been enjoying this a lot, and really my favorite thing about it is the scent. So again, that is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Age Defy Moisturizer, and this one is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. So this is actually supposed to be a really fast acting lightening product, and it provides, I guess it's from the Environmental Shield line from Murad. Now, I didn't purchase this to lighten up my freckles or anything like that. I've kind of grown to just embrace my freckles, and I feel like you should really embrace what your mama gave you. I will say I did spend a lot of time in the sun this summer, more so than I have in previous years. I did have like a ton of freckles by the end of the summer, which always happens. You know, if you're out in the sun, your freckles are just like... So yeah, that didn't bother me, but the patchiness and unevenness, and I guess you could call it hyperpigmentation, that I noticed in certain areas of my face did, and my mama didn't give me that, so I was going to try to fix it. And I chose the Murad one because it did say it was a rapid acting or fast acting formula, and I actually do feel like this worked. I just applied a light amount of this at night before I went to bed during my regular skincare routine, and I just feel like certain areas of my face, especially around this area of my mouth, which is where I had most of the patchiness and just kind of like darker areas, really brightened up a lot. So I was very happy with this, and it kind of makes me want to try some more Murad products because I've been hearing a lot of good things from different people about their products. The MAC Mineralize Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. Where do I begin? So this stuff is basically like Fix Plus, but it just has a little bit more moisture to it, so you can use it to prep your skin for makeup. You can use it as a fixative to apply loose pigments, loose eyeshadows, that kind of a thing. And I've been loving this when I do my makeup later in the day. So say we, you know, my boyfriend and I last minute decide we want to go out or go to dinner or something like that, and I want to throw on some makeup, pull myself together a little bit. This is great because I can just spray this on my face, and it acts as, you know, has enough moisture to prep my skin for makeup, but I don't have to go to a product like my Juice Beauty Moisturizer, which does have tons of awesome ingredients and things like that, but if I'm just going to be washing my face in another couple hours, why apply that? That's what I've really been loving this for, and I can't tell you guys how refreshing this is. It's been so hot here the past couple days. I literally just spray this on my face, and then I'll hold my head in front of the air conditioning unit over here for a few minutes. But seriously, it feels amazing. Yeah, so just one of the many uses of the MAC Mineralize Charged Water. Switching gears a little bit, this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical Scent. Biscuit, are you okay? We having problems over there? My cat is making very strange noises. Now, I did actually used to use, I think it was the dry shampoo by Batiste that is formulated for brunettes when I was a brunette. And actually I would just kind of use it to conceal my blonde roots. So it was tinted, so I would just spray it onto my roots to hide them. But this one I've been using for its intended purpose, and I just think it really adds a lot of texture to my hair and just pumps it up with volume a lot. So what I do with this is just kind of spray it into the root, just right at the root of my hair, and then I just give it a little bit of a zhuzh and just kind of work it in. And there you go, instant va-va-voom. So one product that I rediscovered in the month of August is the Blue Brown Pigment by MAC. And one day I just was sitting down and playing around with some makeup, as I do from time to time, and I ended up just stumbling upon this in my makeup organizer, and I really forgot how beautiful it was. So I ended up doing a look with it and posting a picture on Instagram. Even though it is called blue brown, I do see more of a green in there. I don't know, but either way, this color is amazing. It kind of has this moody, mysterious look about it. It's just so pretty and a really great one to pick up for fall as well. Another huge favorite for the month of August was my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette, and I was really excited to discover that the eyeshadows in this palette are really similar in quality to the eyeshadows in my other Anastasia palette, the Lavish palette, which I love. So these are really similar. They're very highly pigmented, very blendable, and it's nice that you have a good variation in matte shades and also shimmer shades, which is always nice. And I do think this palette, just the colors in here, really lend itself really well to a medium or deeper skin tone. So these matte shades would just be amazing on a deeper skin tone. Caramel, Morocco, which is almost like the color of clay. It is so beautiful. It's a gorgeous transition color. This deep plum shade here, and this black is really nice too. But I think it would work for a lot of different people because obviously I'm a fair complected gal, and this palette is in my favorites as well. So another shade I wanted to point out is this one up here called Glisten. I use this in my Rose Gold Glam tutorial. That is definitely my other favorite color in the palette. It's a beautiful rose gold. So this one is definitely, I think, worth checking out if you're in the market for a new eyeshadow palette. This is my pink acrylic lipstick holder, and I ordered this from By Allegory, so I will put their website down below in the info box. But I also ordered a solid white one, and I have to say I haven't put that one out yet because to me it kind of reminds me of an ice cube tray. I don't know, I get the ice cube tray vibe from it, but this one I just love it so much, especially with all of my MAC lipsticks in there with the black lipstick bullets. I just think it looks really cool. And they also make a purple one, which I've been thinking about debating getting that one as well. For those of you who have been asking for an updated makeup collection video, I have a few things that I want to do in here, and then I will be filming that video for you guys, so I'm excited about that too. I finally got to the point where I had to reorganize my makeup, and I always told you that when I reorganize my collection I would show you, so the time has come. So while we are talking about lipsticks, I might as well show you guys my favorite lippies of the month. So as you can probably tell, I have been feeling a bit of a darker lip lately, so some darker mauve colors and then also some darker nude shades as well. So the combination that I have on today is this lip pencil by MAC, and this is called Whirl, and I mostly apply this to the outer corners, but you can also apply this all over your lips if you want more of that Kylie Jenner type of look. And this is like a pinky beige color. It's a bit darker, like I said. And then this lipstick is called Brave. So you can see what it looks like on me. It's more of a mid-tone neutral mauve color. Yeah, I guess you would call this, again, like a pinky beige color, but it definitely does bring the 90s realness, which I love. Then we've got this lipstick by Milani. This one is called Nude Creme. Guys, this is the best color. So if you're not quite ready to dive into this type of a lip color and you want something just a bit darker, a little bit more on trend, but you know, you're just easing into it, this is the perfect nude to try. So it's a little bit darker, but it's just the right amount. You can still wear it with a smoky eye. I wore this in my last tutorial, my autumn smoke tutorial. And this one is a newer product from Smashbox, and I do have a few of the other colors, but this one is definitely my favorite, and I'm gonna have to squint to read this because I don't have my glasses. This is the Be Legendary Longwear Lip Lacquer in Bordeaux, and this is great if you want a more glossy option, but this color is a really, really deep, like wine shade. It is just so beautiful. I love it. And then this one is a bit of a deeper mauve color. This one is definitely has some plummy undertones to it. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a plummy beige, I would say, but this is by NYX and it is called Thalia. And what I like to do with this one is actually apply it and then blot off any of the shine in the formula and absorb it with a tissue, and then it basically just becomes a matte lipstick, and it also lightens the color up a little bit, and I think it works better with my skin tone when I do that. So that's how I like to wear this one. And then, oh yeah, this is happening. So this is one of the macaron, one of these colorful lipsticks by NYX. I'm not exactly sure how to say the name, but this shade is called Pistachio, and I do have all of the bright colors from the macaron lipstick line. This one was definitely the one that was calling my name. This gorgeous teal color. And have I worn this one out of the house? No, you got me there. I haven't, but I've definitely tried it on a few times, and I definitely will wear it out of the house. I'm just looking for the right occasion, so it's gonna be a weird scene. And another trend that I've been rocking a lot lately is the silver southwestern jewelry, which is kind of funny for me because I've always been a gold jewelry girl through and through. I've always worn the huge gold earrings and necklaces, and I don't know, lately I've just been feeling a change. I did get most of my silver jewelry from Forever 21, so that's where I got this bib necklace, and I haven't had as much luck in the store. I found most of these things on the website, so that's where I got this one. And also I picked up a bunch of really cool chunky southwestern style rings from forever21.com as well, and they are really nice. They are just very well made for the price anyways. And then this chain ring is actually from Etsy. Also this bracelet, which is actually a feather, it's actually an arm cuff, but I got this and this turquoise like really big chunky ring at a festival this summer too. So yeah, that's just something that I've been wearing a lot more recently. So now on to music. So I get really excited about this part of favorites because I get to share with you guys the music that I've been listening to, and I really do listen to music pretty much 24/7 all day long, so I get very excited when I finally get to share with you guys my favorites. So I will be listing links to everything down below like I usually do, but there is a really fun song out right now by DJ Green Lantern. I think it's called Funk Space Coaster. Sounds fun, right? So I'll link to that one down below. Also a really good Tycho remix of Kendrick Lamar. I may just have to link some trap too. I may just have to do it. I've actually been listening to Bro Safari a lot, and he doesn't have anything super new out right now, but I've been listening to him like crazy. I've also recently discovered Wave Racer, which I can only describe as like 80s dolphin music. That makes no sense, but when you listen to it, it will make sense, and it's really good. So I'm gonna link that down below as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these beauty favorites and fashion and music, and thank you guys so much for watching. Also, a quick note, if you guys would like to see some Halloween tutorials this year, and you have any ideas for like costume themes that you want to leave in the comments down below, please do. I have a few ideas of my own, but I'd love to see what you guys want to see. So yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for that, leave them down below in the comments, and I can't wait to see your suggestions. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing week so far, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys!